This time, I'm heading to Amsterdam. Last week, I received a very intriguing letter asking for help. I was invited by Arjen van der Decken, a naval officer from Amsterdam. He wrote about a ghost ship, the Flying Dutchman, being spotted several times near the coast of Amsterdam, and he claims that the streets are haunted by ghost sailors at night. The city's in a panic, and there's nothing the police can do. But Arjen doesn't believe in the legends and wants us to conduct an independent investigation. He's supposed to meet me at the station and brief me on the case. Wow, what a crowd. The city really does seem to be on edge. Well, it's time to review my case files. Arjen was supposed to meet me, but I guess he can't find me in this crowd. Maybe I can identify him myself.
Hello, Agatha. Our city has fallen on some dark times. Only a renowned detective like you can unravel this mystery. People believe in this absurd legend about my great-great-grandfather Philip, the Flying Dutchman captain. I wanted to prove that it was nonsense, but all I could do was make some calculations and question a few witnesses. Unfortunately, we need an official permit to conduct a thorough investigation. Take a look at my documents and I'll find a cab to take us to the Prime Minister.
I read in the newspaper that Minister Burtons might resign from their government position. I read in the newspaper.
Extra, extra! Ghost sailors are on the attack again! Police are unable to help! Oh, sorry, ma'am.
Oh, that newspaper boy, what a troublemaker. Now I have to gather the documents from all over the platform. Perhaps I'll find something here for the dog.
Have you read about this legend? Imagine, people actually think that my ancestor's ghost is seeking revenge for being denied entry to the port centuries ago. My family is despised, and I've even started receiving threats. That's why I want to prove it's all just a myth as quickly as possible. Let's go. I found a cab that will take us to the Royal Palace. I'll fill you in on the details on the way. So as I mentioned, I have suspicions about where to look for the Flying Dutchman. But no one, not even the police, can explain the appearance of these ghost sailors and whether these phenomena are related. Prime Minister Burtons is holding a meeting today, and I hope to catch her at the palace. There are rumors that if the matter isn't resolved by tomorrow, the Queen will call for Burton's resignation. The last thing we need right now is a change in power. Burton's may be old-fashioned, but people still highly value her work in office. What's going on here? I can't believe it. These are the ghosts! I don't know who that was, but right now we need to save the guard. I'll try to free him from under the rubble, and you can try calling for help.
It looks like the sailors scared everyone away, so I won't be finding help around here. The only way to help the guard is to tow away that clock. I could use a car to tow away the clock. I just need to find something to secure it with.
Hurry! We need to get him out of here!
hadn't even started investigating when I witnessed ghost sailors attacking the royal palace. The ghosts received messages from an unknown sender specifying locations to attack. Is it possible that someone managed to control the ghost sailors and orchestrate their attacks on Amsterdam?
Thank you for saving me. These ghosts aren't afraid of anything. They even attacked the royal palace.
The ghosts headed towards Leeds Plain, the city square. I'm worried about the boat that I left there. We needed to be able to find the Flying Dutchman. Please try to negotiate with Burton's and then meet me near my boat on the canal.
I'll inform them about your visit inside. Perhaps you can still make it to the officials' meeting.
Prime Minister, my reputation is on the line here. I assure you that my department will apprehend these criminals in the very near future.
If you can't handle this by tomorrow, all the people your department is supposed to protect may leave the city, Mr. Kimmelar. Gentlemen, I'm declaring a recess in our meeting. We'll continue shortly. Good day, Miss Agatha. The officer you assisted informed me of your visit. I don't believe in ghosts, but whoever they are, they're extremely dangerous. I admit that the official investigation is progressing poorly, so we'll gladly welcome any help. I'm authorizing your unofficial investigation and will assist you to the extent of my authority. You can start by reviewing Chief of Police Kimmelar's materials while I call him here.
Is that the Flying Dutchman right in the middle of Amsterdam? Oh, it's just a steamboat. My mind is playing tricks on me. According to these reports, the Flying Dutchman and the Ghost Sailors first appeared on the same day. The Flying Dutchman's next appearance coincided with a nearby attack by ghost sailors. Nothing was stolen, and the authorities didn't receive any demands. And it happened again here. It's clear that the Flying Dutchman and the ghosts are connected. Could these attacks have been intentionally planned to spread panic throughout the city?
Have you managed to reach any preliminary conclusions, Miss Agatha?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Detective. Oh, I see you've already had a look at my personal documents. Yes, unfortunately, we haven't found any motives in the actions of these so-called ghosts, but I wouldn't rush to conclusions.
I myself agree with Agatha. The situation doesn't seem like the work of ordinary hooligans. Look out the window. The entire city is in chaos. Mr. Kimmelar, you should provide Agatha with support and unrestricted mobility throughout the city.
Miss Agatha does indeed have a penchant for constructing elegant hypotheses. But is it appropriate to involve outsiders in our affairs? And
I immediately noticed unusual details in Mr. Kimmelar's appearance. His disheveled hair and dry skin suggest he's been exposed to the outdoors for a long time. And the seaweed and saltwater stains confirm that he was near the sea just a few hours ago.
not bad. I must admit, you have quite the knack for investigating. Indeed, I led an expedition with my team of detectives in search of the Flying Dutchman earlier today. Unfortunately, we found nothing. The ship disappeared right before our eyes. I'll inform my colleagues not to hinder your movements around the city. Are you heading to Lietziplain? Allow me to suggest the shortest route there. It leads through Vondel Park, and you'll be there in no time. Just go straight through Vondel Park, and you'll quickly find yourself at Lietziplain.
Now, I should meet with Arjen and tell him that the authorities won't interfere with our investigation.
Leave Amsterdam. You don't belong here. Otherwise, we'll make you and your friend regret it.
Maybe some local workers left garden tools in the greenhouse. found evidence that the ghosts are actually disguised bandits who were recently released from prison. They found out that we started our own investigation into the Flying Dutchman case and resorted to obstruction and intimidation. Aryan may be in danger. I need to get to Leeds Plain Square quickly and tell him about the bandits.
Perfect. I'm glad you found me. Here's my boat. What? Bandits in disguise? I knew it.
Hey, you! This is what happens to people who don't take our warning seriously.
Are you alright? Oh no, just look what they've done to my boat! Bloody scoundrels! Never mind. I know these channels like the back of my hand. We'll quickly catch up with them. But first, I need to patch up these leaks. In the meantime, can you restore pressure in the damaged boiler? There are detailed instructions near the control panel.
More instructions to the bandits from an unknown.
According to legend, long ago, the Flying Dutchman was returning from a successful trade mission in the Indian Ocean. But Captain Philip Vanderdecken wanted to become famous as a pioneering explorer. Despite the warnings, he took the bravest sailors and went on an expedition deep into the uncharted island that the Flying Dutchman found.
Great. Now we can proceed to... Oh no, my boat is sinking! I just have one more hole to patch, but we need to raise the boat to do it. Can you use this crane to help me? Water's rising. Quick, use the crane to lift the boat. Perfect. Don't worry, we'll catch up with them in no time. Hurry! Jump into the boat!